Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Penn State versus UMass college football matchup on Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, and while these packages aren't for everyone, they're meant for people who make big bets. Just call or text the number that you see on your screen. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. I know you're going to love it. But anyways, let's get to this one. Penn State taking on UMass. And when you see a team from a big conference take on a small conference team in October, that can usually only mean one thing, and that's called homecoming. And my guess, it is homecoming at Happy Valley, and UMass has the pleasure of being the homecoming opponent, which is usually, well, not a great place to be. But the thing is, throwing 42.5 points, which is what the spread is at the time of doing this video, and maybe we have a competitive ball game. What we've seen from James Franklin's team at Penn State is they've been covering the spread and winning games like no one's business. Now, the thing is about these Penn State games is they've been close to the number late in these games, and what we've seen is they've kind of punched in some late touchdowns to cover these point spreads. Well, will UMass be in a similar position in this thing when we're talking 6 touchdowns that they're getting? And a UMass team that comes into this game with just one win, 1-6 on the season, but they are 3-4 against the number. They played in week 0, so they've played an extra game compared to most teams. Now, they've played Auburn, and they got absolutely run out of the building, 59-14 to start the season. They were getting 35.5 in that game, did not cover the spread. But last week against Toledo, getting 19.5, they did cover. But of course, Penn State, a little different animal than Toledo, and of course 42.5 is a lot more than the 19.5 that goes with it. For Penn State, it hasn't really been a very easy schedule. They've played West Virginia, Illinois, Iowa, and Northwestern, as well as Delaware. So not like the cream of the crop of the Big Ten, but at the same time, some pretty solid programs. And like I said, they've covered the spread in all of those games. And a lot of those games, at least 2 of them, it came down to the final minutes. That West Virginia game, I mean, it was a garbage touchdown, as people would say, late. It wasn't meaningless for those of us that bet on the game, and I'll take it because I've had Penn State in both those instances. The thing is that I do believe that UMass is going to be able to score some points, and whether it's going to be in garbage time or whether they jump out, at the beginning of the game and just, put a touchdown up or here or there, that's all it's really going to take when you're getting this many points. They're probably not one I'm rushing to the window to bet, but I probably know some people that will be. I'm going to take the big number here with UMass, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.